I'm about to go in on this video. It's a no holds barred. I'm gonna curse a lot, so excuse my French in advance. Uh, so yeah, let's start off. First things first, I want to say this. I've addressed this plenty of times. Well, I've addressed it once on my channel, but I wanted to address it again because I feel like a lot of y'all are not picking up what I'm putting down. Now, with that being said, this is the last time I'm gonna talk about this because, bro, there's bigger fish to fry. There's bigger things to worry about. But I want to talk about this one time, for the last time, and for the final time. All right. There are celebrities playing multiple different roles. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why? What makes you say that? What's the point? Like, where you going with this? I want you to understand something, all right? This industry is evil. Evil. Evil, bro. It's an occult. It's a brotherhood. This industry is satanic, bro. Satanic. And here's another thing you gotta realize. I'm gonna be mainly focusing on the music industry. The music industry is money hungry. These labels, money hungry. Cause you wanna know why? You gotta look at it this way. Songs are not being streamed as much as they were being streamed before quarantine. Clubs are closed, venues are closed, restaurants are closed, there are no concerts. Bro, everything's closed. Everything public is closed. They're not streaming music. With that being said, with that comes money being lost. You're losing money because your music is not being streamed. Because you got to look at it this way: the music that they play inside these clubs, these venues, the concerts, it's on repeat. It's on repeat all night. So that accounts for however many streams. Those streams go to the label. You see what I'm saying? So I'm sorry. I gotta pause in between every sentence because I get ahead of myself and I talk a lot and I lose breath. All right. So, with that being said, these labels are money hungry and they realize that the only way, not the only way, but one of the best ways to make money is by killing off their artist. Death is the best promo run. I'm gonna say that one more time. Death is the best promo run. We seen it with X. We seen it with Mac Miller. We seen it with Juice World. We seen it with Nipsey, Pop. The list goes on. Death is the best promo run because they realize that once you kill off that artist, it's gonna bring a lot of attention, a lot of exposure, a lot of streams, and that's all going back to the record label. Nipsey Hussle, before he died, he was never a platinum artist. Never a platinum artist. After he died, he was a platinum artist. X, Juice, Pop, never charted. Well, they probably charted, but not as high as they charted when they died. You see what I'm saying? So death is the best promo run. That's the only way they can bring this money in. That's the best way to bring money in is by killing off their own artists because they know people like you. Now I'm not gonna say you because a lot of y'all know what I'm talking about, but people like people that don't know about this shit, people like them, I don't even want to call them bots. I'm gonna just say the non-conscious people. The non-conscious people are gonna soak all that in and take it in and they're gonna think it's real. They're gonna think they actually died. But they didn't. So, with that being said, these record labels are money hungry. They need to make money. They need to make money somehow. And they realize by killing off their own artists, that's the best way to make money. Because they know people like the non conscious people are gonna soak all that in all day long. They're gonna identify with it. They're gonna give it so much, they're gonna give their energy towards it. You know what I'm saying? So, with that out the way, keep that in mind as I talk about this. All right. There are celebrities playing multiple different roles. Now, before I continue on with this topic, I don't want to talk about this too much because it's very serious, bro. And it's a very dangerous thing to talk about. I could get tucked in talking about this. Shout out Dwayne McClain TV. Like, it's serious, bro. It's very serious and it's happening. And I just want to give it some exposure. I want to just give you the groundwork, and I want you to do your own research. All right, so I'm gonna give you a few examples that you can look up, a few examples that you're gonna see immediately. So, one example of a celebrity playing a different role: XXX Tentacion and Lil Jojo. Well, if you want to take it a step further, XXX Tentacion, Lil Jojo, and Nasty C, they're all the same person. They're all the same person. Another example: a Kill the MC and Tupac, the same person. Tupac never died. Tupac never died. He never died, bro. He's still alive, and he's playing the role as a Kill the MC. Another example: NBA YoungBoy and Lil Band, same exact person. Same exact person. And it's funny because they released a video on how they made clones. Remember that Mike Will Made It, Nicki Minaj, NBA YoungBoy song? What that speed about? They literally showed you how they make clones inside that video. And a lot of y'all didn't pick up on that. Not y'all. I'm talking about the people that are not cautious. A lot of the sleep people, they did not pick up on that. So, this, I'm gonna get to that later, but NBA YoungBoy, Lil Band. What's another one? Justin Bieber and The Weeknd. The same exact person. Now I know what you're thinking. How could Justin Bieber and The Weeknd be the same exact person? They've been in the same room together. Photoshop. That picture was fake. Those pictures are fake. And I noticed The Weeknd looks fucking different. He looks different, bro. Like, why is his face lighter? Why is his hair weird? Bro, that's the same exact person. Justin Bieber is putting on blackface. And he's dressing up as The Weeknd. And, bro, because I know a lot of y'all are not, a lot of y'all just, you just think I'm spitting out bullshit. But this is happening, bro. This is really happening. And I need y'all to really be aware of this. So, with that being said, those are a few examples. Another one, Ayesha Curry and Miley Cyrus. Same exact person, bro. Same exact person. Now, those are a few examples. You can look that up, do your own research. Don't take my word for it. Take everything I say with a grain of salt. Do your own research. I'm really encouraging you to do your own research. All right? Because I don't want y'all to come back and I don't want y'all to talk shit about me or like say something negative. Let go of your ego, bro. Let go of your ego and look at this shit for what it is. All right? I don't have an emotional attachment to these celebrities because I never met them a day in my life. They don't even know I exist. And you see, a lot of these people, they look up to these celebrities like they some kind of god, like they some kind of messiah. And it's sad. It's my own friends. A lot of my own friends look up to these celebrities like they're God. A lot of my friends like these celebrities more than their own mom. And it's stupid because I'm gonna get to that. So with that out the way, I wanna make this make sense to you. Because I've really been thinking about it, and I've really been using critical thinking, and I've really just been trying to dive deep into this topic. I'm gonna use myself as an example. For those of y'all that's saying it doesn't make sense, why would they do it? Just listen to this, alright? Let's pretend like I make money off of YouTube. Which I don't. I don't make money off of YouTube, but let's pretend like I do. Let's pretend like I make $1,000 a month off of YouTube. Now, let's pretend like I wasn't satisfied with that. I'm not content with making $1,000 a month. So what do I decide to do? I decide to put on a wig, change the way I talk, change my face, make another channel, and it's a gaming channel. And that gaming channel gets monetized. Now, I know what you're saying, why would you do that? So it doesn't make sense from a YouTube standpoint, but just bear with me, alright? I'll make a second channel, right? That channel gets monetized. Now I'm making $1,000 off that one channel. Now, those channels combined, I'm making $2,000 a month. So, the point of all this is to bring more money. It's all about money, bro. Money is the root of all evil. It's all for money. So, when I use myself as an example and I really use critical thinking, it doesn't sound far-fetched at all. At least not to me. It doesn't sound far-fetched because it makes sense to me. What's the best way to make money? Okay, you can do social media antics. You could expose yourself. You could humiliate yourself, but that's only going to take you so far. Why don't you dress up as another character, play another role, give that character promotion, give that character screen time, give that character all kinds of exposure, and you can bring more money in that way. And it's all going back to the same person. All that money's going back to the same person, but they're playing as two different roles. So it doesn't sound far-fetched. It doesn't sound far-fetched, not to me at least. So I want to say this. Bro, the reason why I'm making this video is because these rappers, not even just these rappers, the celebrities, they are deceiving us on a daily basis. On a daily basis, bro. These rappers, fake, bro. They're not even living the life that they're really rapping about. And I have no respect for these rappers, bro. I have no respect for these rappers because the music that they put out, is responsible for so many minorities going to jail. These rappers are responsible for so many minorities killing one another, for so many minorities getting locked up, drinking lean, popping pills, toting guns. They all responsible for that shit because that's the agenda they have to push. And I seen it with my own two eyes. I seen my own best friend growing up as a kid. My own best friend in middle school. He was a smart kid. He had a good head on his shoulders. Once you get to know him, you can see his goofy side. He was just like me. My own fucking friend fell victim to this shit. All because they looked up to a rapper who was living this lifestyle that he wasn't really living. And I have no respect for these rappers because they're responsible for so many black kids going to jail, for so many black kids getting locked up, for so many black kids dying. These rappers are responsible for so many traumatized single moms. And what does it all go back to? To fill up the prison systems. And that's an industry within itself. That's somebody's hustle. So I have no respect for these fucking rappers, bro. I really don't. Because they are responsible for so many. They are responsible for misguiding the youth. They are responsible for all this gun violence in the hood. For all these kids going to jail. Because these kids glorify this shit. And I seen it with my own two eyes. My own best friend. He went from posting pics on Instagram with his family to posting pics with guns. With 4K Trey in his bio. All because he looks up to a rapper who's not even living the lifestyle he's really rapping about. It's one thing if you're a rapper and you're really living the lifestyle you're rapping about, but it's another thing if you're just pushing this agenda to misguide the youth, to misguide people like me, to misguide minorities. And like I said, what does this all go back to? To fill up the prison system. And it's sad, bro. These rappers are responsible for gun violence. These rappers are responsible for misguiding the youth. These rappers are responsible for targeting these young, weak-minded kids. And I almost fell victim to it too. Trust me, I sipped lean before. I used to smoke weed. I almost got I don't want to snitch on myself, but I almost got involved in some shit. All because of the music I listened to. So, bro, it's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. I seen my own friend, my own best friend, a smart kid, good head on his shoulders. Just like me, goofy, once you get to know him, good kid, bro. He fell victim to this shit, all because he wanted to portray this lifestyle that these rappers aren't really living a life. That aren't really living what they're really rapping about. All because that kid thinks that's what makes you a man. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's not what makes you a man. Popping pills, shooting guns, trapping, killing other black kids, leaving other black kids' moms traumatized. There's nothing cool about that. There's nothing gangster about that. There's nothing gangster about going to jail. There's nothing cool about that. You kidding me? You think going to jail is cool? You think popping pills is cool? That shit is not cool, bro. And it's glorified inside our music, and it's targeting these fucking weak-minded kids. And it's sad, bro. It's sad because I seen it, bro. And what makes it even sadder is I know that my friend is not the only one. He's not the only one that fell victim to this shit. There's so many black kids, so many minorities that had a good head on their shoulders, that were smart, that fell victim to this bullshit lifestyle that they want to portray because of a rapper's spitting it, all because of a rapper's living this lifestyle. And they want to portray that because that they think that's what makes you a man. That's not what makes you a man, bro. What makes you a man is respecting yourself. What makes you a man is knowing who the fuck you are. What makes you a man is following your purpose, putting your foot down, knowing who you are. That's what makes you a man. Not popping pills, not toting guns, not killing other black kids. And they know that by black people killing one another, black people will never, ever elevate. They will never elevate because of this bullshit music they feed us. And it's all a trap, bro. It's all a trap. They want us to go against one another because they realized if we come together, this whole system would fall. This whole system would fall. There would be no prison system. There probably would, but there wouldn't be as many blacks inside the prison systems. And I'm tired of it, bro. It makes me sad, bro. It makes me sad, bro. It's a trap. It's literally a trap. They feed us this bullshit music to make us fall victim to this shit. And I have no respect for I have not an ounce of respect for these rappers. I could never be a rapper. Knowing that I'm holding that burden on my shoulders, knowing I'm responsible for so many kids dying, knowing that I'm responsible for so many black kids going against one another, knowing that I'm responsible for half these kids sipping lean, knowing that I'm responsible for influencing the kids the wrong message, I could never hold that burden on my shoulders. I could never be a rapper. And I don't respect these rappers at all. My friends still look up to these rappers like they're celebrity, like they're some kind of god. And I'm tired of seeing that, bro. Like, why do you even like these? Bro, they don't even know you exist. And you like these celebrities more than your mom? Grow up, bro. Grow up, bro. So, that's all I gotta say. I just needed to let that off my chest. Bro, these celebrities, these rappers, they're deceiving us on a daily basis. And I have no respect for these, bro, no respect for these celebrities. Knowing that they misguided the youth. Knowing that they're responsible for kids killing one another. Knowing that they're responsible for like somebody like my friend who fell victim to this shit. All because they wanted to live this lifestyle. Nothing good comes out of living this lifestyle. Nothing good comes, and I knew this from a young age. And I almost fell victim to it too, because I was a once weak-minded individual, and I once wanted to portray this lifestyle. But then I realized nothing good comes out of it. Nothing good comes out of it. You're only traumatizing your mom. You're traumatizing your mom. You're breaking your family. You're breaking our own fucking race. You're breaking us apart, bro. You're damaging the youth. I could go on all day, but I don't want to make this video too long. Again, do your own research. Take everything I say with a grain of salt. Just please do your own research, alright? Just know that this shit is happening. Even if you don't believe a damn thing that I'm saying, at least this is going to sit in the back of your head. So that when the truth does come out, you're going to remember this video. So if you don't want to believe anything I said, that's fine. It's still going to be in the back of your head. You're still going to think about this. Anyway, man, peace, love, positivity. I love y'all. Peace.